Hello, welcome to Charlie's quick news flash, a little bit of EV news, things like that. This is going to be a very performance orientated episode, just because of things that have happened. Octopus Electric Vehicles has been super busy this week, so between Sally Sacrifice and a Power Loop event and some other stuff, we've really been working really hard, seeing some amazing results as well, so that's really cool. So first up, I went and drove a secret car up at Millbrook. I'm not really allowed to talk about it, but while we were there, the Lotus Evija was there. So that's the Lotus electric hypercar, basically a Geely project to prove that they can build something amazing. Stunning car, much smaller than you'd expect. It's about the size of a McLaren 570. I was expecting it to be much bigger. I was expecting it to be sort of 720 size, but it's not. It's quite a bit smaller than that. Sad news being, because of Corona, that the Geneva Motor Show has been cancelled, but it does mean that we're getting to see an awful lot more stuff online. So we'll get to see the BMW i4 fairly soon, which is their like Model 3, a proper BMW. Not that the i3 isn't a proper BMW, but it's not what people traditionally think of as being a BMW. And what else we're going to see? We know that Audi are releasing a performance e-tron, which is going to has 3 motors, so it's going to have 2 at the rear to mimic a limited slip diff, and then 1 at the front. So a really cool all-wheel drive system there. That's really exciting, and the benefits of that are increased grip and the ability to play with that grip as well. And then finally, just last night, Tesla released their new track package, which is really exciting for me, because the piece of news that I haven't been telling anybody just yet is that at the beginning of April, I'm going to California to drive one of Ben Schaefer's unplugged performance cars on their track day, which is called Tesla Corsa. Having to fill out a whole load of forms, tell everybody what I've done, what I've not done, just to make sure that I'm safe and able to drive on that day. I'm needing insurance as well, because it's $100,000 car, so we just need to be battening down all the hatches, make sure we're all covered and everything like that. That's why I've not been able to talk about it. But if you are in the Los Angeles area, I would love to come and say hello, meet you. I'm there for about 5 days. I know jet lag is going to be bonkers. I'm there for about 5 days. On the Saturday I'm racing, and then the other few days I'm absolutely free. So Lucid or Rivian, if you want to give me a shout, that would be amazing. But if there's anybody that's interested in electric vehicles in that area, I'd love to just have a chat and see what's going on. As always, give this video a little like, follow me on LinkedIn, have a look at Octopus Electric Vehicles as well if you want to come and work with this beautiful face, and we'll see you soon. Finally, forgot this, Jean-Eric Vergne's drive at the Formula E, incredible. He came from 11th to 3rd, was in 2nd for a wee bit, and to do that while he was being tested for coronavirus is incredible. He had terrible viral symptoms while he was in Marrakesh, and fainted when he got out of the car, again proving why he's a double Formula E champion. It'll be interesting to see now how that team goes, because his teammate Felix da Costa won, and in the Tejeeta, and as I was saying, I think that's the fastest car on the grid. Alex Sims again had a brilliant push through the field, got to 5th, and then his drive shaft seemed to go, and Mitch Evans again. So those 4 guys, I think, are really in the hunt now for the championship. Whether or not they are all equal on points doesn't really matter, because we're only halfway through the season. So I think those 4 are the people to watch. I think Tejeeta are going to go on a little bit of a winning streak, so Mitch Evans and Alexander Sims, it needs to be a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of damage limitation. Make sure that they're all okay. But if they can get through the storm, I want Alex to do it. I think he'd be an amazing champion. He's young, he's so engineering focused. I think that'd be really cool. But at the moment, Mitch Evans just seems to be doing it on a day-to-day basis. So cool. Any questions, get in touch. Love to hear from you. Love to hear what you'd like to see on an electric car. I'm in Octopus's Model 3 Performance at the moment. If you want to see anything about this car or any other cars in particular, drop me a little message. We can go from there. Thank you so much. Bye.